You're wondering how to structure your organisation. Business schools write detailed academic papers and executives attend long meetings in which they argue over whether to arrange an organisation by geography, market sector, product line, account or something else. But they're all missing the point. However you decide to divide up your organisation, the key question is how are you going to link all the parts back together so they act like one? For example, if you've organised by market sector, how are you going to make sure that people in the same part of the world work together, combine resources and present a consistent image? Organisations spend vast amounts of time deciding on their structure, then leave the required links to chance. They break their organisation into silos, then complain when they get silo mentality. So my first message is, however you arrange the boundaries, encourage people to work together across them. Some ideas. 1. Incentivize for overall performance. If you pay bonus solely on performance in separate units, obviously people will maximise the performance of their unit. 2. Communicate and educate about the entire enterprise, not just one bit of it. 3. Organise events such as project teams, training courses, mentoring networks, and even sports and social events which cut across divides. 4. Celebrate and reward examples of cross-unit success. And 5. Move people around. My second message, are you making a product or providing a service? If you're making a tangible product, a production line is good. If we're going to make 10,000 cars, you can fit the steering columns, then I'll add the steering wheels. Our jobs are clear, we know where yours ends and mine starts, and we can concentrate on getting consistently good quality. But if we aren't making something tangible, a production line is hopeless. I researched projects that created computer software. Some used a production line. One team analysed what the software was required to do, then passed their findings to a design team who decided how the system should work. They passed their work to programmers who wrote the actual software, and they handed their output to people who had to actually put it all together. Disaster! No one felt ownership of the end product. No one had a full view of the process. And everyone blamed other teams for anything that went wrong. Since then, I've come across many organisations where conflict was designed into the structure because it was built around process steps, not end results. So, if you're providing a service or creating an intangible product, avoid the production line. Instead, use what's now called the Agile approach. Organise teams around the end products, services or functions that customers want. That leads to people devoting their effort to the end result. You can have experts in at different stages so the teams can take their advice, but you need most people to focus on that desired end result, not on stages in the process. This doesn't just work better, it creates an entrepreneurial culture. People take ownership of the end result. Plus it leads to more skill development and motivation.